Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another manifestation challenge video. Oh, yes. Today is an awesome one. I just found this one, not on YouTube. I found this one online, and oh my gosh, I am so anxious to try it. It's got quite a few steps, so I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, and go through the steps, because it kind of has quite a few steps. Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and try to remember every step like this, so I'm going to have to do it a different way. But before I get started with that, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I do this every week, and hit that like button if you enjoy videos like this, because you all, it really helps my channel out if you do. So it helps get the word out. It helps YouTube to know that you value the content. So hit that, give it a big thumbs up, if you do enjoy this content, and it lets me know that you do enjoy the content, so that I continue to do what you enjoy. So without further ado, I am going to go through these steps. So the first thing you're going to do is pour yourself a glass of water, so that you already have that next to you. So pour your glass of water, and then after that you are going to get your pen and paper, because you're going to get ready to write down your intention. So your intention can be about anything you want: your job, moving to your dream home, healing yourself, anything, whatever it is you want to work on. Now, what we're going to definitely do is you're going to work on one thing at a time for this one, because this one is pretty intense, lots of steps, and you just want to focus, put all of your attention and all of your intention on one thing at a time, and not spread yourself so thin, working on too many things at once, and just not really focusing all of your intention the way it needs to be for this one, because this is a really powerful one. So when you write your intention, for example, you can write, my intention is to purchase and move into my dream home. The style of my home is XYZ. It could be ranch style, a town home, a single family home, whatever. the cost of my home is $1 million, $500,000, whatever, the cost, your target cost is. The location of my dream home is X, wherever you want your house to be. My neighbors and friends, my neighbors are friendly and helpful. Just be very specific, add as many details as you want, but don't make this too long, because you're going to be doing this every day and you don't want to have this thing be like a book. Okay, so make it short and sweet, to the point. Just add the key details that you need to add. Okay, next, you're going to place your hands around your glass of water and you're going to read the statement that you just wrote, your desire. You're going to read it back to yourself, and you're going to be very powerful when you do it. You're going to be very intentional when you do it, and you're going to visualize the energy that you're putting into reciting this statement. You're going to visualize that energy transferring from you and your intention into the water. Then you're going to place the piece of paper that you wrote your intention on under the glass of water. Next, you're going to turn to the mirror. You're going to look into your own eyes, and then you're going to repeat the statement that you wrote on your paper as if it already happened. So for this, you're not going to recite what you already recited. You're going to say it like it happened already. So for example, I live at whatever, city you want your home at. I love my house. I appreciate my house. My neighbors are the best. And you can kind of freestyle on this one. Just ramble and just go into as much detail as you can, so that you can tap into the feeling of having manifested this thing that you want. Okay. And then you're going to drink the water looking at your reflection. Okay? So you're going to feel the energy of this intention start to flood into you. And then after you have consumed all the water, you're going to say, as I speak, so it must be. And that's it. You got to be really intentional with this one. I think this one's really powerful, and you're going to do it every day, and this one will last for a couple of weeks. Okay, we're going to do this one for 2 weeks rather than just 1 week, and you're going to do it every single day for 2 weeks. Don't skip any days. This technique works based on your intention and based on your release of any doubt and any negativity about this. You have to have faith, and you have to know that you have the power to do this. This is what this one's about. It's about building up your power. So I wish you all the best. Good luck. And I know you all can do it. Comment below on how this one goes for you. I'm so amped and so excited to hear from you how this one goes. I know it's going to go well for people. I can't wait to hear all the stories and the miracles that are going to manifest as a result of this super, super powerful, super, super magical manifestation technique. All right, now let's get into the good stuff. So today I wanted to talk about numbers. What are numbers? It's so mystical to me. Are numbers just ideas in our minds? There are philosophers that call numbers abstract objects. And then Plato said that numbers existed in some mind-independent abstract heaven. He thought that numbers were non-physical, non-sensible things in a realm beyond time and space. Then some other people say that knowledge regarding numbers is acquired in a mysterious parapsychological way. So with that, let's explore the meaning, the magic, the mystery of the number 8. Now, I found these fun math facts about the number 8, and let me tell you, my mind was blown. I was like, would you please look at this pattern? Okay, I was just like done. Amazing. I also found that 8 is very sacred amongst many cultures. Pretty much every culture, the number 8 is a very sacred number. And just for all kinds of different reasons. my mind was as blown about that as it was about that whole pattern with the math facts. I'm like, I just didn't know 8 was this significant in the world, all over the planet, I mean, it's magical, it's mystical. Comment below if you knew this already, because I just had never thought about it, about the number 8. I mean, I know like the 3, 6, and the 9 that Tesla is always talking about, but I just really didn't have that much knowledge about the number 8. So my mind was blown, and it gets deeper than this, you all. This is just touching the surface. It gets deeper, so we're going to just keep going, because I found so much other stuff about this magical number, let me tell you. Of course, there's a lot of miscellaneous facts about the number 8 as well. The octopus has 8 arms. The car has the V8 car engine. There's 8 hours in the workday. I mean, there's just so much about 8. Now let me tell you, the spider has 8 legs. The spider is so mystical. The spider represents mystery, growth, and power. It symbolizes your shadow self, the dark aspect of your personality. It's feminine energy, creativity, patience, and strength. Very remarkable, the spider and the number 8. Okay, let me just tell you that. Now, you all, this is when it started to get really deep. I kept digging, and then I found some more significant facts about the number 8. That this was when my mind was all the way blown. Okay, mind blown when I found this out. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with the Schumann resonance, but the Schumann resonance is the frequency of the earth. And the frequency of the earth is 7.83. Now, when you round that off, what is that? 8. Okay, 8 again, you all. I'm like, what is going on with this 8? Now, I kept digging. Now, the amount of clouds in the sky are measured in octas, and that's from 0 to 8. Keep going. The number 8 is the atomic number for oxygen. There are 8 winds in intermediate directions of space. There are 8 planets in our solar system. The number 8 is the number of Saturn. It takes 8 minutes for the sun's light to reach the earth. Is your mind not blown yet? Comment below on all of this that I'm finding out about 8. Please chime in. Tell me what you know about 8 that is very significant. It just seems like, are we bound to the number 8 because we are here on earth? Do we come to earth to evolve beyond the frequency of 8? There's just, because we are also linked to 8. So I don't know if you all know this, but when you're born, you have 270 bones. When you turn 20 to 25, a lot of those bones fuse together to become 206 bones. Well, 2 plus 0 plus 6 is 8. Okay, what is going on? We are buried 8 feet underground. I cannot. Okay, we sleep 8 hours a day for the most part. 8 is everywhere. It's all around us, and it's like, is it the planet or the universe that has us bound to 8? And did we come here to realize some evolution, to evolve beyond 8 and to maybe evolve to 9 or 10, or just to keep going? What is it with the 8, And then when I think about the spider's web, a web, you get caught in a web. 8, infinity, 8, are we caught in this loop, this cycle, this infinite cycle of this whole 8 frequency? Chime in, comment below. I'm so anxious to hear what you all think. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I have more juicy stuff to come, like these questions of the day. I love it. I love it.